God gave me this platform. I already know I'm going to win.
China did our vote. Biden and Harris would say, hey, we're here to protect the country, and resign.
Mike Lindell's a conspiracy.
But you haven't.
Just forget about the evidence. This was attacked.
Conspiracy theorist and lumpy pillow magnate Mike Lindell appears to be broke. At least that's according to his lawyers. The Minnesota pillow pusher owes them apparently millions of dollars in unpaid legal fees as they seek to dump him as a client. I'm guessing they wouldn't accept payment in the form of pillow fluff. According to an article in Politico, Minnesota-based law firm Parker Daniels, Kybort, and Washington-based Lewin & Lewin notified federal judges in Washington and St. Paul Thursday that they are owed millions of dollars in legal fees by Lindell and his company in connection with lawsuits where voting machine makers Smartmatic and Dominion Voting Systems and a former Dominion employee are suing Lindell for defamation. One of the attorneys, Andrew Parker, said in court filings that MyPillow stopped paying his firm's invoices on time this year and has paid only a fraction of them in recent months. Beginning in August of 2023 and again in September of 2023, PDK warned defendants that if they did not pay the outstanding invoices and continue to pay new invoices they came due, PDK would have to withdraw its representation of defendants, Parker wrote. 2 relatively small payments were made in August of 2020, and 2 relatively small payments were made in September of 2023, but these were only a fraction of the total owed at the time. The defendants are in arrears of millions of dollars to PDK. Oops. If only this could have been avoided. Somehow. Now, in an interview with Politico on Thursday, Lindell acknowledged that he hasn't paid the lawyers and said he doesn't fault them for wanting to leave. Well, at least he's self-aware. He said, "These guys are courageous lawyers. They took on the case when nobody else would. Over the last 2 months, we haven't been able to pay these lawyers at all. They came to me and said, we can't go on if we can't get paid. I said, there's no money." He furthermore echoed that sentiment on War Room. Take a look.
All the lawyers we have for MyPillow and myself in the lawsuits with the lawfare with Dominion and Smartmatic, they just filed in federal court that to drop us as our attorneys, and this comes from the lawfare basically, and from the media, the attacks on MyPillow, what American Express did, just devastating our credit, and we have to. I can't pay the lawyers. We can't pay. There's no money left to pay them.
There's just no money left. We don't have any money. Gee, I wonder why. Could it be the repeated attempts to overturn a legitimate election by lying and defaming 2 companies and even employees by name, therefore putting them into the figurative crosshairs of idiot 2020 election dead-enders? Do you think that that might have been a bad idea? You know, could it be that this was just not the smartest thing to do, not the most intelligent course of action to take, you know, to do defamation?
Stupid.
Now, if you're Mike Lindell, the answer, of course, is no. He just mentioned it's lawfare. He said the lawfare just ran us out of money. That was probably what they wanted to accomplish in the first place. It's disgusting. No, Mike, the thing that they wanted to accomplish was for you to stop spreading lies about them. They gave Lindell so many chances, so many warning letters saying, hey, please cease and desist. Stop saying the things that you're saying about us. It's not true. Here's all the evidence that we have showing that what you're saying is just not true. Clearly, evidence here that we have on our side. What evidence do you have? You don't have anything on your side. That's it. You have nothing on your side. What we are saying is the truth. What you are saying is not the truth. And it's actually hurting us. It's hurting our business, hurting our employees, subjecting them to threats. Please stop. Just stop. And numerous times. And of course, Mike Lindell's answer was, let me show you this. I welcome a lawsuit from Dominion. Please sue me. Please sue me. In a brief telephone interview, Mr. Lindell said he welcomed the lawsuit. I really welcome them to sue me because I have all the evidence against them. They sent this letter a couple of weeks ago. They're lying. They're nervous because I have all the evidence on them. That same day, he told Forbes, Quote, I welcome Dominion to sue me. I welcome it. Please, please sue me. And then you can show us all about your machines.
You idiot.
Stupid.
Evidence. Evidence. I've got all the evidence, except that, I don't. And now,
Just forget about the evidence.
that's right. Look, at the end of the day, you just saw he asked for it. He absolutely asked for it. He said, please sue me. And so they did. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I don't have money. Oh, it must be the lawfare. Oh, you mean the lawfare that you literally asked for? At the end of the day, again, the saddest thing is this was all for Donald Trump, who doesn't give a damn about Mike Lindell. And let's be honest about that. Would Donald Trump lift a finger to help Mike Lindell? Not really. No. Certainly wouldn't sign a check. He's not even helping out Rudy Giuliani. Oh, but he hosted a fundraiser. Oh, did he? To get someone else to pay, Rudy Giuliani's bills, because he won't even pay his own bills. So, of course. But, again, in the case of Mike Lindell, it is incredibly sad. Again, because he's doing all this lying on behalf of someone who, again, does not care at all about him, and doing it with such conviction. And at the end of the day, he's getting what he deserves. Because, well, look, you know the saying, when you F around, you're going to find out, and Lindell is finding out. And he's just starting to find out. This is not the end. This is just the beginning of the troubles for MyPillow and MyPillow, which may soon end up becoming a subsidiary of Dominion Voting Systems. Oh, at least maybe then they won't have lumpy pillows.